Good day, everyone. I'm Shane De Leon, and this is my digital story about Dale's Cone of Experience. I titled it Learning Becomes Real. As a future teacher, I often ask myself one big question: how can I help my students learn better? This question leads me to Dale's Cone of Experience. It is shaped like a cone because it starts with real experiences at the bottom and more abstract experiences at the top. What happens when learning becomes more real? At the bottom of the cone, we find direct experiences. This means learning by doing, touching, moving, trying, and exploring. Here, students remember more because they are truly involved. I think of my own life as a learner. I remember lessons better when I got to hold objects, do experiments, or act out a story. It felt real. It felt alive. In the middle of the cone, we see contrived experiences, models, pictures, videos, and demonstrations. These are helpful when real life experience is not possible. The learning is still clear, but not as strong as doing it yourself. At the top of the cone, we find words, symbols, and abstract ideas. Reading and listening are useful, but they give the least direct experiences. Students may understand, but they may not always remember well. This tells me something important. Words alone are not enough. Students need more than lectures. When I imagine myself teaching in the future, I want my students to feel alive in the classroom. I want them to feel curious. I want them to feel the joy of discovering something new with their own hands and eyes. This is why Dale's Cone matters to me. It reminds me that learning should not be dry, it should be human. So, what happens when learning becomes more real? Students learn more, they remember more, and they understand more deeply. Dale's cone of experience teaches me one clear message: the more real the experience, the better the learning.